I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just did it. One of my pet peeves is people saying, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because it's like, well, what were you being before, Johnny? In my book, it's almost as bad as, can I ask you a favor? Not without telling me what the favor is first, Carol. My word is banned. You know that, Carol. Don't ask me for things without specifying what you're asking for ahead of time. And be careful what you ask for. You can't unring a bell, Carol. Yeah, so quarantine is going well. It's day 26. I honestly couldn't even tell ya that off the top of my head without referencing, because it's not like I'm counting every single day. It's not like I'm trapped, and it's not like I'm etching in each individual day on a wall or something. After a couple weeks of life in the coronage, coined. I'm not gonna lie to you, like I do as my default, I feel like I'm starting to really get in the swing of things now. In the mornings, I make my cold brew coffee and drink it, and then get really artificially happy and awake. And by the time evening rolls around, it's time to make more sourdough bread and get drunk. Somewhere in between there, I go to 12 different grocery stores looking for toilet paper, to no avail.
Toilet paper?
Well, I haven't seen toilet paper in months.
No TP here. Nope.
Oh, we're out.
I haven't seen toilet paper since 1991.
It's never around. They never have it. I try to write songs that aren't all about being emancipated from the crippling claustrophobia and fear of getting and spreading infections. Germs. And I experiment with ways to continue making music, to spread joy, and to continue being a bad influence on the youth. Once I got over the tour cancellation blues, I decided I would give back the only way I could, and interact with audiences the only way I knew how, by singing Imagine into my iPhone from my second home in Jackson Hole. Imagine there's no money. It isn't hard for you. Obviously, I'm just kidding. This is my second home, and it's not even mine. So I had learned a metric crap load of Irish songs for a private St. Patrick's Day party that I play every year. And suddenly, I had nowhere to play them because, you know, coronavirus, party canceled. No playing Irish songs for people, only for your family. So I turned to my parents' living room, and I thought, I got an idea. I'll build an Irish pub in here, out of wood, with a working fire and stools. And there'll be like a real keg and beer on tap. And then I'll just do it all right into the camera. You know? Maybe like a remote performance. I don't know if there's like a thing like that people do. Anyways, shortly thereafter, I realized what a dumb idea that was. And highly impractical. I mean, just imagine the cost of materials. And how would I get the materials? I'm quarantined. Are materials for a pub essential? So I did the next best thing. I faked it. With a green screen. Oh, that would make a good YouTube still. You know, people are always like, he ate what? It's so dumb. I'm gonna do it. I mean, call me a hypocrite, I'll do the same thing. But he cleaned a pan with that? And it's just like a fucking banana or some shit. Pretty soon, the entire house was abuzz with excitement. I mean, you could feel the energy from the living room to the TV room, to the front door, all the way to the back door, all over. Even all the way to the garage, where my quarantine mates Lammy and Rachel were sleeping soundly 6 feet apart, blissfully unaware of the magic unfolding in the old idea crockpot. It's my brain. It was a cooking analogy. People were asking, a live stream? Well, what is that? Has anyone ever done that before? Can it be done? Will people even watch it? How is he gonna get a stream of what he's doing from his phone into the internet? Luckily, my other little brother, Max, the family tech guy.
Hi, I'm Max, and this is the Burrito Drone.
Had gifted me with a little device that could turn my digital camera into a webcam for live streams. It took me a long time to use it. For some reason, I just couldn't really figure it out. I don't know why. Now, James, it's real simple like. You take this here doohickey, plug it into this port here, this converts it into another thingamabobbin, which spits it out into a signal that's transmuted into a whatchamacallit. Then pow, A live stream. My God, why didn't I use this GIF before? It's like so easy to figure out. So user-friendly. Eventually I did figure it out, and I spent the remainder of Saturday just sort of setting up the room in the tech and rehearsing the songs. And by the time Sunday rolled around, with about 4 hours until showtime, I actually got it sorted. And it was truly in that live stream, that first live stream, that Quarantine of Malleys was born. Some say the devil is dead, the devil is dead, the devil is dead. Some say the devil is dead and buried in Killarney. More say he rose again, more say he rose again, more say he rose again at Quarantine O'Malley's.